In this video, you'll discover 10 powerful teas scientifically proven to help regulate blood sugar. We'll show you exactly how to prepare them, when to drink them, and which ones work best for your specific situation. Many of these don't just help with blood sugar, but also relieve joint pain, combat hypertension, and even improve eye health. Now, some of the most potent healing teas aren't made from the traditional Camellia sinensis plant. Instead, they come from unexpected sources. Take our first tea, for example. It's made from a plant that might actually sting you. Can you guess what it is? That's right, first up, we have nettle tea. Made from the leaves of the stinging nettle plant, this tea is rich in bioactive compounds that help regulate blood sugar. One standout is chlorogenic acid, a compound in nettle that improves glucose metabolism and insulin sensitivity. A 2020 meta-analysis of 8 randomized controlled trials found that nettle supplementation significantly reduced fasting blood sugar levels. Beyond blood sugar, nettle tea is a well-known remedy for urinary tract infections. Its mild diuretic properties help flush out bacteria, supporting urinary health. Additionally, the Arthritis Foundation highlights nettle tea as a natural option for managing osteoarthritis pain. That's because research suggests it may reduce inflammation and alleviate joint discomfort. Nettle tea has an earthy, grassy flavor and is naturally caffeine-free, making it perfect for any time of day. Most health stores will sell it. However, it's best to consult your doctor before consuming nettle tea regularly, especially if you're on blood pressure or diuretic medications. Next, imagine sipping a tangy tea that looks like a jewel in your cup. That's hibiscus, and its deep red color isn't just for show. You see, nature has a clever way of signaling benefits through color. Those rich red and purple foods? They're packed with compounds that protect your organs. The color comes from anthocyanins, the same compounds that give blueberries their reputation as a superfood. In hibiscus, these compounds work overtime protecting your kidneys. Why does that matter? Well, when blood sugar stays high, your kidneys take a hit. But hibiscus helps break this vicious cycle. Healthier kidneys mean better blood sugar control, and vice versa. It's also known as one of the best drinks for reducing hypertension or high blood pressure. That's right, a 2019 study reported that drinking hibiscus tea every morning for 1 month led to significant reductions in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure in patients with stage 1 hypertension. We've got another blood pressure superstar coming up. Hibiscus tea is delicious hot or cold and makes an excellent replacement for sugary juices or soda. It has a tangy, almost cranberry-like taste. If you did a blind taste test, you'd be surprised to know it's completely sugar-free. Squeeze a little lemon in there, and you magnify the benefits. That's because the vitamin C in lemon boosts the absorption of hibiscus's antioxidants, not to mention the anti-diabetic properties of the compound hesperidin in lemon. So, hibiscus tea with lemon makes a fantastic morning drink. But what about nighttime? That's where chamomile comes in, and it's not just for better sleep. You've probably heard that chamomile helps you relax before bed. That's absolutely true, thanks to a compound called apigenin that works directly on your brain's GABA receptors. GABA receptors are the same pathway that anti-anxiety medications target. But here's what most people don't know: better sleep could mean better blood sugar too. Numerous studies have shown that deep, restful sleep improves blood sugar control. That's partly why it's so important to have good sleep routines, like going to bed at the same time every night, turning blue light emitting devices like phones off an hour before bed, and buying a good pillow. But back to chamomile. In a study with 64 type 2 diabetics, half drank chamomile tea 3 times a day for 2 months, while the other half stuck to water. For tea drinkers, insulin resistance decreased, and their HbA1c levels, the marker of long-term blood sugar, significantly improved. Furthermore, the tea drinkers had a 36% increase in glutathione peroxidase, an enzyme that protects the body from oxidative damage, suggesting broader protective benefits. So tonight when you're winding down, remember that soothing cup of chamomile isn't just helping you relax. It's helping keep your blood sugar in check, too. What about black tea? Most people think of black tea as just their morning caffeine fix. But this classic brew packs some serious health benefits, and it's actually one of the few true teas in our list. What makes it a true tea? It comes from the Camellia sinensis plant, where a fermentation process creates unique compounds you won't find in herbal teas. These compounds, particularly theaflavins and thiarubigins, are the real heroes for blood sugar control. Think of these as tiny traffic directors, helping insulin guide glucose into your cells more efficiently. Pretty impressive for your regular morning cuppa, right? Now, timing matters with black tea. It does contain caffeine more than green tea, but less than coffee, so it's best as part of your morning or early afternoon routine. And watch out for the timing with your meals. Black tea contains tannins that can interfere with iron absorption, especially from plant-based foods. So if you're having an iron-rich meal like a spinach salad or beans, give yourself a 2-hour buffer before or after your tea. It's a small detail that makes a big difference. Next, did you know that spices pack more antioxidants than any other food group? And when it comes to blood sugar control, cinnamon stands out as a superstar. Let me share a fascinating study that shows just how powerful this aromatic spice can be. Researchers gave participants a sugary drink, basically mimicking what happens when you eat a carb-heavy meal. Some people had their drink with cinnamon tea, while others didn't. The results? The cinnamon group showed significantly lower blood sugar spikes. This isn't just interesting science, it's a practical strategy you can use every day. Just like how we've talked on this channel about pairing certain foods to manage blood sugar, having a cup of cinnamon tea with your meals, especially carb-rich ones, could be your new secret weapon. Another study showed that consuming just 1 gram of cinnamon per day for 40 days led to significant reductions in fasting blood sugar and improved cholesterol profiles. In addition to its blood sugar-lowering effects, cinnamon also has potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which protect against chronic diseases. At number 5, have you ever smelled fresh lemon without seeing an actual lemon? That's the magic of lemon balm, a delightful herb from the mint family that's been enchanting gardeners and tea lovers for centuries. When you pour hot water over these aromatic leaves, something remarkable happens. Not only do you get a soothing citrusy brew, but you're also unlocking a powerful compound called rosmarinic acid. Rosmarinic acid helps your body use sugar more efficiently, naturally keeping your blood glucose levels in check. But blood sugar control is just the beginning. Feeling foggy? Lemon balm sharpens memory and focus. Upset stomach? It calms digestive issues. Headache or cramps? This herb might become your new best friend. One quick note of caution: while lemon balm tea is generally safe, check with your doctor if you're taking medications for thyroid issues, glaucoma, or mood disorders, because the concentrated extracts can interact with these treatments. And at number 4, we have turmeric tea. Turmeric isn't just a staple in the spice rack, but also a cornerstone of wellness teas. The prized compound, curcumin, is famous for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant power. A number of studies have shown improvements in blood sugar regulation, decreased insulin resistance, lower HbA1c levels, and increased antioxidant enzymes, as well as benefits for the cardiovascular system, muscles, joints, and brain. Turmeric tea is available in pre-packaged tea bags, or you can simply make it yourself from ground or grated turmeric. Likewise, you might like to try golden turmeric milk. This traditional Indian drink is made by warming milk with turmeric, cinnamon, ginger, and black pepper, the perfect way to wind down on a cold winter's night. Some people take curcumin extract as a supplement, which can be beneficial. However, it's important to note the potential downsides. Taking high doses as a supplement can interfere with blood-thinning medications or blood sugar-lowering drugs. It can also interfere with iron absorption, which can contribute to anemia, especially for people with existing iron deficiency. If that's you, turmeric tea a few times a week might be a better way to get your fix. For number 3, let's travel to South Africa for one of nature's most fascinating teas, rooibos. What makes rooibos special? it contains some impressive compounds you won't find anywhere else. First, there's isoorientin, a flavonoid that's basically your body's fat-fighting friend. How effective? One 2014 study found it reduced fat storage by an impressive 22%. That's not just a small change that's a game changer, especially considering excess weight is a key marker for type 2 diabetes. Another flavonoid, found only in rooibos, is called asphalthin, which has potent glucose-modulating effects. Plus, rooibos also contains quercetin, the powerful antioxidant found in onions, berries, and broccoli, which is known for improving blood pressure. Before we get to the top 2, is this useful? Please click the like button. If you haven't already, click subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss our new videos. At number 2, we have ginger tea. While you might know it for fighting nausea or adding kick to your stir-fry, its blood sugar benefits are absolutely remarkable. The research on ginger reads like a health expert's wish list. It improves blood sugar control, boosts insulin sensitivity, and fights inflammation throughout your body. It also helps to protect your eyes. See, when blood sugar stays high, it can damage the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, potentially leading to blindness. But ginger contains compounds that fight this inflammation, helping to stop the damage. The broader health benefits of ginger are equally impressive. It's been shown to soothe aches and pain, boost immunity, and protect blood cells against oxidation. Pre-made ginger teas are an option, but it's best to make it from scratch. Simply peel, then grate a knob of fresh ginger and steep it in boiling water for 10 minutes. To supercharge your ginger tea, add a squeeze of fresh lemon and a dash of apple cider vinegar. Both of these further improve blood sugar control and a lot more. And at number 1, we have the heavyweight champion of healthy teas, green tea. There's a reason scientists can't stop studying this one. Its benefits are simply extraordinary. At its heart is a powerful compound with a tongue-twisting name, epigallocatine gallate, or EGCG for short. This superstar helps your muscles soak up glucose like a sponge, naturally helping to control blood sugar levels. In a 2021 study, daily green tea drinkers showed a 10% lower risk of diabetes-related mortality. Green tea doesn't just protect against high blood sugar, it safeguards your brain too. A 2020 study found it could reduce the risk of cognitive decline by a whopping 64%. Just remember to keep it to a maximum of 3 cups a day. You can have too much of a good thing when it comes to caffeine. But within that limit, you're giving your body one of nature's most powerful health allies. So that's your teas covered. Next, discover the best breakfast options or watch our video on the ultimate